Hello, good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, good morning. I say good morning. Yay. Good morning, Oriflame community. Good morning, dear viewers. I know it's a very cold Thursday morning, but I hope we are ready to have an amazing, short but impactful session this morning. So please, if you're watching, please share the link to this live. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and we want everybody to be a part of it. So as you're in your bed in the comfort of your home, please join in, listen in, and learn one or two things from this hair care masterclass. And I am not alone today. As you can see on our screen, we have my humble self, our sister Irene Power, and then our digital coordinator for Orphan Nigeria, Tojoyokwe Oyaleke.
Hello.
Welcome, Tolu. Can you hear us?
Going from my end. But let's continue.
Please let us know if it's still echoing. Let us know. Our YouTube fam, I'm not really sure. Can we check to see how many people joined? Let us see. Okay, even on YouTube, we're also saying it's echoing as well.
Okay. I think I would leave.
So we need to just leave there, then we'll use one camera. Okay, guys, thank you for that feedback. Let us know if it is okay now. Let's see. So I guess we'll just use one screen. Is it still echoing? Please let us know. I'm checking the comments. Okay, yes, I can hear you. We are good now. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Awesome. Facebook, we're good as well. Yes, awesome. Good morning. You can see that my voice is very cool, very chill because it's a very cold Thursday morning. But no matter what, we must make money with Oriflame now. Of course, we have to make money. We have to, look great. We have to make money. We have to have fun. And today is a very unique masterclass. We've been having, different master classes, philosophy master class, the Novage master class. We even had a very interesting fragrance masterclass last week that was loved by many of you. Thank you for all your positive comments. I hope we're now cross-selling our fragrances or layering our perfumes and putting everything together for us to continue to boost our sales and Oriflame products. But today is a very special one because we are talking about a very unique category that Oriflame is also a big part of, which is hair care. So the hair care masterclass, and we are going to have different segments, but this masterclass is nothing like you've experienced. What we're trying to equip our brand partners with now is to be able to translate your product knowledge into selling, not just knowing about the products, having the ability to use that knowledge to sell. And that is why we are having these master classes. So if you know anybody that's supposed to be here, please send this link to them so that they can be a part of it. Recruits, if you're trying to gain a new title, these are the kind of things you need because you need to sell to be able to, make more money and grow your title. So please share this link, share. So let us quickly go straight into it. Number one, you need to stop guessing your hair care routine. You need to build a routine that works for your hair. And definitely, we recommend that you do this with the duology range. So you can see Tolu is on a natural hair. I was technically on my natural hair, but I did, kinky and everything. But you know that even as I'm on my braids, I still take care of my hair.
Yes,
Like I still have my weekly routine. Just that it's not, I don't put my whole hair in water like you. Your scalp care is so important. So even if you're on braids, you are on, your hair is loosened, you're on locks, you're on afro, you're on relaxed hair, your scalp is very important. And we are going to really, really delve into that today.
So why are your hair care products not working? So you need to understand a few things to actually make your hair care products work. So the first thing is you may be using the wrong products for your hair. So you need to actually, there's something that is called test run. So you actually need to use product and write down your observations of using this product so that you will know, oh, is this the right product for my hair? Is this the wrong product for my hair? You need to know the kind of products you use so you will not end up using the wrong product, and also you are using the wrong combination. Some people have different kinds of hair, and you may be using an oil and a moisturizer and it's not going well with your hair. Your hair doesn't love either the oil or the moisturizer, and you're using both of them together. So you actually need to know the combination that works for you. Is it the oil and moisturizer method, or the oil and cream method, or the whipped cream method? You need to understand what combination works for your hair, because if you keep using a combination that doesn't work for your hair, that's why you apply oil on your hair sometimes and you see that it's dripping onto your clothes. It's because it doesn't match your hair type. So you need to know your hair type so as to use the correct combination for your hair.
Yeah.
So, and also you need to understand that your scalp is different from somebody else's scalp, and you cannot use products based on what you see people using. You need to actually understand if these products would work for you. And the duology range is and the duology range would help you do this because we have a variety of products, a variety of products range in that
Yeah.
set. So you actually can test everything. We have serum, we have moisturizer, everything is in that range. So you need to understand your hair need so that you can actually care for it in the right way. And you also need to understand that one product cannot solve everything.
Everything.
There are
Yeah.
different type of hair care problems. Sometimes it may be that your hair is even falling off at the edges, and you just use different products,
Yeah.
and you still don't end up solving that exact issue. So you need to,
Sometimes you may even have like a scalp issue, but your hair is okay.
yes,
So like
exactly.
you
You may,
understand, yeah.
yes.
So
So
it
you
may
need
be
to actually
different.
know how to treat your scalp and
And
how
also
to treat
your
your
hair,
hair. So
yeah,
like there
yeah.
are two different things.
Yeah.
Yes. So I mean, do you want to take this?
Okay, so obviously we know, like just like what Tolu has said now, that you can't use one product to solve every problem.
Yeah.
But if you can see, as you can see on the screen, we have kind of put common issues that we have observed, in the market, in the society that people go through. So number one is oily scalp and dry hair. So now your
Yes.
scalp will be oily, but your hair is
It's
dry. It's
dry.
actually very funny. You'll be wondering how can that be? But that is a
Yeah.
very common, hair care issue that people have. Some people have dandruff and then their hair is
Okay.
breaking. So you
Yeah.
can see like flaky scalp and things like that.
And that's like one of the most common
Common,
hair care
yes, very,
problems.
very common. Then you see damaged hair. So now some people would have used maybe dyes, or they've used a lot of
Different,
just
even different hair care products can actually
damage your hair. Even relaxers, some relaxers,
Yes.
can damage your hair and things like that. So one issue is damaged hair, and then you want to restore shine of your hair. So that is also a very common. So these are like three common hair care problems that
Yeah.
we've seen in observed in the market and everything. And then one thing we are very confident and very sure of is that if you are using a one size fits all type of routine,
It's not going to work
you're
for
going to,
you.
you're going to have wrong results. You're going to, so copying people's routines, it may likely not work for you because your hair care need or hair care concern may be very different from what another person is trying to solve. So we are introducing to you a smarter way to care for your hair using the duology method. So it is simple, it is targeted, and it is very effective. One beautiful thing about duology is like it is skincare for your hair, because we take into consideration that your scalp is skin. So there are skincare ingredients that help to exfoliate your scalp
Scalp,
in
yeah.
this product. So that's why it's skincare for your hair. So it's a very interesting, and unique set of products. So what's the duology method? Number one, you cleanse. Obviously, you must
Yeah, you
wash
have to
now. You
wash
have
your
to wash.
hair.
Then you moisturize using the conditioner, and then you treat using the treatments that are in the set. So let's quickly go into this, what we call the 5 customizable routines. So the customizable routines with your essentials. So
Yeah.
you see that we have 2 shampoos in the duology range currently in Nigeria. We have the conditioner, and then we have the treatment, which is the hair mask.
That's not changing.
Okay, I think it's network.
Yes, maybe network. Because it's still on this page too. Do you want to go back
Please
to
let
it?
me know if you can see our slides.
Good morning, Madam
Good
Loretta.
morning, good morning. Please let us know. It could be network.
Yeah.
Let's see. If it's changing on your end, let us know. If not, we could stop and reshare.
It's even we're not even showing on the screen, so
Can I present again?
mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to try to present
Yes, we'll try
again.
to present again so that we can so you can see our screen. Let us know. Can you see our screen now? Is it showing now? Okay.
It's
Yeah, so I
changing
think
now.
yeah, there was a little glitch on the system, I guess. That is what.
We are not showing yet. We want to go back.
I'm actually thinking it's likely network.
Try.
Sorry guys.
We're trying to
We're
solve the
actually
little
having a little
glitch.
network issue. One moment, please. You know when rain fall in Nigeria,
Everything is
everything just
just
they go left and right. Okay. So remove yourself.
okay. We are good
Okay,
to
we're back.
go.
I guess you can see us now.
Okay, we're back.
Great. Please let us know if you can see our screens now. YouTube, are we good? Are we good on YouTube?
Okay,
Are we good on
yes.
Facebook?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I think we're good. YouTube is lagging behind a bit, but they'll catch
To
up.
catch
This
up.
network issue. Okay, awesome, awesome. So a smarter way to care for your hair, just like we were talking about, the duology method. This is our camera, right? The
Yes.
duology method. So you cleanse with the shampoo, you moisturize with the conditioner, and you treat with the hair treatment. So we have 2 different hair treatments in this duology range, and we're going to talk about it today and how you can use them. So this is the customizable routines with your 5 essentials: the 2 shampoos, the conditioner, and the treatment. So the intense repair shampoo, the anti-flaking purifying shampoo, the duology rich cream conditioner, and then we have the hair intense hair repair mask, and then we have the duology hair serum. So those are treatments. Then we have the conditioner and the shampoos. One thing you must know about duology is that you can personalize, you can customize to suit your hair care needs. And what are the criteria? You choose based on your scalp, based on your hair concern, and then you combine the different products for a perfect routine. So Tolu already told us about the common, like we talked about the common hair, problems.
Yes.
So we are going to now go through each of these problems and then offer
Products that can work for
solutions.
them.
Yeah. So let us start with the first one. So you can go with for it.
Okay, so when you have dry hair or you have hair that is breaking off, it just shows you that your hair lacks moisture, and it also shows you that your hair strands are weak. And when your hair strands are weak and when you lack moisture, you automatically get split ends
start
and
having breakage.
that is even a no-brainer. So what do you need to solve this problem? The first thing you need is you need to hydrate your hair. Every hair needs hydration, so you need to hydrate your hair, you need to moisturize your hair and strengthen your hair. And our routine recommendation for this is the intense repair shampoo, the duology intense repair shampoo, because this is going to help you give your hair moisture, a bit of moisture, then it repairs your thick strands, your split hair. That is why when you are washing your hair, you just don't leave the shampoo on your scalp. You
Also
extend it
yeah.
to your strand so that your strand can also get that
Benefit.
repair and benefit. And for hydration, we have the Duology Intense Repair Mask. I really love this mask because my hair is really soft. So, and sometimes when I comb my hair, it just
it falls
off. So when I use this repair mask almost every 2 months, or I just give it space, because when I use it sometimes, like I use it a lot of time, so my hair now becomes hard. Then I have to pause it down. So I really love that product. This is one of my best products for hair care too. So it's really nice. And we have the moisture, the conditioner. The conditioner also helps moisturize your hair,
soften it,
and even sometimes
mango butter.
Yeah, it is really, really nice. So these 3 products would help you curb dry hair and breaking hair. So
before we move on to the next, hair care concern, I just want us to just lightly talk about, we hear hair porosity, hair density. Like, what are those things? Like, you hear somebody, okay, if you put your hair inside the water or something, so like, can you just give us some, inkling, insight, so that we can also use this knowledge to, tell our customers about it?
Okay, so when it comes to hair types, there are different types of hair. And in Nigeria, we mostly have 4B and 4C hair. Except for people like me, when we put water in our hair is automatically 4A. So you need to understand your hair type first of all. When you drag your hair, or when you try to bring a strand of your hair out, you see this very closely S letters.
Okay.
Those curls, you automatically have 4C hair.
Okay.
But when you bring out your hair and you see the chunk of your hair is coming out, but at the ends of your hair, the S is there, but it's not so pronounced. That is 4B hair.
Okay.
But when you put water in your hair and your hair is really curly and it looks like an American's hair, so that is 4A.
Okay.
But 4A in Nigeria is
so a rare breed 4A hair.
Yes, and is also a bit very hard to tell if you have that kind of hair because of our weather. So our weather actually does not allow us to fully
express
maximize that potential.
Okay.
So that is the kind of hair that we have mostly in Nigeria.
Okay.
And for hair porosity is how much moisture
and water
your hair can take. Yes. For your hair porosity, it also somehow has to deal with the kind of product that you can actually use.
Okay.
So hair porosity and hair density, there's a very slim similarity and difference between them.
Okay.
So for hair density is how much water your hair can take. So when you put water in your hair, if it stays for a longer time, you have high hair density. But when you put water in your hair and everything just comes out back,
that means me, I have high density hair.
Yes.
Because water stays in my hair.
So your hair can actually lock in moisture.
Okay.
That also now brings us to hair porosity. So when you know that your hair can actually keep moisture, you probably need to use a little less moisturizers. So you use hair shiners, oils. So those are the kind of products that you should use. So when you know your hair density, your hair porosity, and your hair type, it will actually help you to be able to pick the perfect hair care product for your hair.
Okay, so. Awesome. I hope we are gaining knowledge on this master class. So this is hair care. So we're talking all things hair care.
Okay.
So now then hair, if you hear hair porosity, hair density, it shouldn't be new to or
Strange.
strange to you, because
Yes.
sometimes we have customers that are very learned, like they know things.
What
So
they
they'll
are
be like,
doing.
okay, my hair has high density. What kind of products do
And
I
then
use? And
use.
then you'll be like, what's high porosity? So that's why you should attend master class like this. It's just about how much water your hair can
Can
take,
take,
and that will now
basically,
influence, the kind of
products
products to
that you
use. But
use.
I love this our conditioner. It is the rich cream conditioner, and
Yes.
it's there is the light one that is in global, but we purposely brought this one because of
The
our
air
weather
type,
and our hair type.
yes.
So you see that it can take, whether it's the high density or hyper, it can add and influence,
Yes, your air
enhance
can.
that hair. So it's very important that when they just tell you hair porosity, don't be afraid. It's just water, how much water can be inside the hair. So you see that you
Yes.
learned that one now in this master class. So just a little, going into just a little detail about these products themselves. So
Okay.
just like Tolu said, the Duology Intense Repair Shampoo helps to strengthen your hair, making it more damage resistant. So if you have somebody that has maybe dyed their hair, maybe use texturizers, all those type of products,
Yes.
things that have the tendency to damage hair, this particular product is something that they can use. So helps to smoothing cracks. Now, how does it do it itself? Remember, our product is natural and skincare. It has keratin protein, which is the
Yes.
major protein of your
That you need,
hair, and it's
yes.
what is in your hair naturally. So keratin is just adding, enhancing the keratin that is already in your
Yeah.
hair. And then you have oat lipids, which helps to soften your hair fibers and give you that moisturizing, feel. So you see that it has natural ingredients, even while still taking care of your scalp and skincare. Very, very important. So we can see here just more details on what the product is all about. And we're putting this here because when we share the PDFs on the groups, you'll be able to have it and also use it within your networks as well. So for
Okay,
the
I wanted to
conditioner,
even say something
the
about
rich
the
cream conditioner.
intense, no, the intense shampoo.
Okay.
Because they call it intense shampoo, intense repair shampoo doesn't mean that people should just go and dye their hair continuously and just expect that the product will work its wonders.
Okay.
Whenever you dye your hair, you actually need to give your hair time to heal. You need to
Okay.
let that dye completely fade off from
Okay.
your hair before dyeing again.
Again.
Me
Oh,
as a
okay.
person, I like dyeing my hair, but whenever I dye my hair, I actually give 2 years in between for my hair to heal completely before dyeing again.
Again.
Because
Okay.
some people's hair, they don't know the kind of hair that they have. They
Mm.
dye this month, next month they are dyeing again, the following month they are dyeing again.
Mm.
So before you know it, their hair is damaged, it falls off, they have split end. So you actually need to also give your hair time to heal. It's just like your skin. Whenever you have a cut, you leave that cut to heal. So you need to actually let your hair heal. And while you're also on dyed hair, you actually need to treat your hair. People actually don't see that as a very important thing whenever
Okay.
they dye their hair.
Okay.
So you need to, all the treatment that you use while your hair is not dyed, you still need to do it. Even
more now that you have dye on your hair.
so that your hair quality will remain the same and so that you won't lose any hair.
Okay.
So
Awesome. Oh, we see Tolu,
my hair is
her hair is
dyed.
dyed. So she's talking from an expert point of view, and she's actually like a hair care expert. Actually, that's why we brought her on this live. So moving on to the rich cream conditioner, at least people that have used this conditioner experience 6 times better hair condition. Or for the quality of their hair.
Yes.
Their hair is stronger, their hair is more resilient. I use this product actually. I use it during my weekly wash. So now
Okay.
that I am on, I braided my locks because I'm on locks. Now that I braided my locks, what I do is to keep my scalp clean. So I put like I do like a cotton pad.
Okay, then
So I
use it.
put the okay, actually what I do is I'll first use micellar water, Optimal's micellar
To clean
water
your
to just
scalp.
clean my scalp, because
Yes.
it's a micellar water, it doesn't have alcohol,
Yes, and
so it helps to
it is also another alternative instead of using wipes.
instead of using
Because
wipes.
yes, wipes have
Yes.
spirits in them. So
Yeah.
micellar water is
Is
better
nicer,
and
exactly.
healthier than
Yes. So
wipes.
our micellar water doesn't even have alcohol, so that's why I'm so happy to use it on my scalp. So
Yes.
I put this in the micellar. I put the cotton pad in micellar water. I clean my whole scalp just to have a clean canvas. Then I
Yeah.
get another cotton pad. I put my shampoo,
Then you
and
use
then
it
I use it to
to
dab, dab,
wash.
dab, dab,
Yeah.
dab, 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 dab. So it's like moist. Then I use like a dry towel to clean. Then I use the conditioner again. I just put I put the rich cream conditioner in water.
Okay.
Then I clean everywhere.
Well,
Like I try to make sure that any debris that has grown in my roots, I try to remove it in a very neat way. So
yeah.
I'm not doing
Pulling your
like
hair
this.
off.
I'm
Yeah.
just in the direction of the braid so that it still stays
The
neat
same.
and stays, intact. And then after that, I clean. Then I use my Love Nature Living conditioner, and then my Love Nature avocado oil. So
Oil.
that's like the weekly routine, even when I am on braids.
Yes.
And especially if we are always preaching that we should exercise, we should work out. So when you sweat a lot,
Yeah, especially when you go to the gym
like
often.
you're going to sweat, so you don't want to be looking up paying and there's your hair that's smelling.
Smelling.
No, we don't do that in Oriflame. We're looking great, we're making money, and we're having
Having
fun.
fun.
So we're not doing that here. So it is very important that even when you are on braids, you should still take care of your hair. Very,
Yes.
very important. You can do that with the hair care product, especially the duology range. So let's not waste too much time. We're still going to have, this. Let's move on to the next common hair care issue that we've seen:
Yes.
dandruff, flaky scalp, and oily roots.
That is a Nigerian
It's a Nigerian problem.
It is a Nigerian problem. So when you have dandruff, your scalp irritates you automatically because it itches.
Yes.
So sometimes you may just want to eat, and it just naturally irritates you
And
because
sometimes
it
you
also
can even
shows
now
that
get
you're strong.
injuries.
Yes, after
After itching, which
and
now
that
goes to
will
the flaky scalp. So it's like a vicious cycle.
and there are a lot of people that battle this, but they don't know how to come out and ask for help. So we actually have products that can reset this problem.
Yeah.
It just goes back to your factory reset. So
Yeah.
you don't have to worry. And this recommendation for this hair care problem is the scalp reset combo. Yes. So let me leave it to Irene.
Okay, so we have the anti-flake purifying shampoo.
Yes.
Then we have the rich cream duology conditioner, and then we have the sealing hair serum. Do not miss the sealing hair serum, especially when you have dandruff, flaky scalp, and then you have like dry hair and all those types of things. So this is what we call the scalp reset combo. So if you have anybody that is tackling dandruff, which is a whether you have dry hair, whether you have locked hair, whether you have oily hair, dandruff can affect
Anybody.
any type of hair,
Anybody.
any type of hair at all. So you need to tackle it. So this duology anti-flake purifying shampoo helps to control, number one, oil, especially for people that have oily hair, that when the oil is too much,
It
it
builds
will now
up.
build up, and then it will now start flaking, coming out as that
Yeah.
flake. So it helps to control that sebum. It helps to re-grease your hair, and then it gives you that long-lasting anti-dandruff performance. So if you use this product in your weekly routine for a month,
Yeah,
you
you
will
see the
drastically
difference.
see the difference.
And because it has salicylic acid,
Yes.
acid is actually something that goes into your pores
Yes,
and
to
actually clean it out.
exfoliate.
Yeah, so it cleans it out.
Exactly. So you see, remember when we said that it's skincare for your hair?
Yes, and
So-
because you have skin on your scalp.
Your scalp is skin, so we have to also take care of that. So whenever you see anybody that has dandruff or anything like that, what they need is to take care of their scalp, because the
Yes.
scalp is the main issue, not really the hair per se. So they need that scalp care, and that is where this product comes in. So it has something called the Dance D complex that supports salicylic acid to exfoliate your scalp. So remove all the dead cells, all the build up, and then your pores and your hair pores are just free to exist, and then you can have that shine. So remember we said dandruff, flaky scalp, oily roots. So once you are taking care of your dandruff, you need to continue to keep your hair in
Clean,
check and
yeah.
clean. So that's where the conditioner
Comes
comes in. I remember we said this conditioner has keratin protein and then mango butter. Oh my goodness. I'm sure if you have used this conditioner, you
You
know
would, yes, you'll be able
you
to testify to us.
like it is
So
so
creamy.
succulent. Like you can almost want to lick it. And it is because of that mango butter. So it
Yes.
really gives your hair that deep nourishment. And not
Yes.
also that helps to make your hair damage resistant. So it increases the tenacity of your hair. So whether it's bad weather, like see this cold weather now, some people once it's cold weather, their hair is just
Dry.
so you need to condition with this rich cream conditioner so it helps to reduce. And remember, this particular conditioner is not a leave-in.
Yes, it's
It's
a
not a
wash
leave-in, so it's a
off.
wash off conditioner. So you put it after some
Maybe
minutes.
like 5 minutes,
Yes,
then you
exactly.
wash
Then
it
you
off.
wash it off. So it's not a leave-in conditioner. So let us move on to the hair sealing serum.
This is also one of my favorites.
You see this hair
Me.
serum. Actually, I didn't even really know that there's hair serum
Oh,
until when Oriflame introduced hair. I was like, what's hair serum? I was like, I saw there's hair serum for hair. I'm like, wow, okay, that's very interesting. So now what this does is that it just seals the product from the conditioner and then from the shampoo as well, so that your skin and your hair can retain. So it literally seals. What does it contain? It still contains the keratin protein, lipids, and betaine. So this betaine supports keratin to strengthen your hair. So if you have very frizzy hair and
yes.
brittle ends and all those things, you need this duology sealing serum. So I think I saw a comment about locks. Locked hair, because I'm on locks. I've been on locks for 2022, so that's 4 years now.
Wow.
And locks have, a very special. If you are on natural hair, you already need extra care. If you're on locked natural hair, you need extra care. And then if you're on relaxed hair, you need times 3 extra care because already you are putting your hair
through so much.
Then if you now have dyed relaxed, that's why duology is here. So you need to really, really take care of your hair, no matter the stage that it is in. The major issue with locked hair is that our major problem is build up. Because our hair,
You can't actually comb it out.
you can't comb it. If it's like normal on lock, you can comb it out to remove it. But you see, locked hair, there's build up in all our roots. So now you need to be very careful with the products that you use. Don't pack unnecessary oils on your hair. Even if you want to put oils on your hair, don't put it
minimal.
Very minimal. Let it not be on your scalp because you can have build up. And then if you use a lot of products like edge control and everything, you need to take your weekly hair care routine very, very seriously so that you can wash off. Because you will always continue to use, this product. So what you want to do is to maintain the quality of your hair, irrespective of whatever type of products you are using, and ensure that you use safe products. So as much as we are building our Oriflame portfolio for things like edge controls and things like that, you need to make sure that you're using safe products that will not just give you all the slick bun and then your hair is breaking. So you should use products that add to your hair. Okay, so it's very, very important. But the beautiful thing is that this duology set can be used with any type of hair, including locked hair. So because my hair care is primarily Oriflame. From the edge, we don't have edge control. Once we have edge control, I'll switch to Oriflame edge control. We don't have edge control yet, but the leave-in conditioner, the treatment as well, it is very important, and we have them in Oriflame. So even if you're on locked hair, you can use Oriflame products. So this hair sealing hair serum is very easy to use. But what we would tell you is that many times don't put it from the roots of your hair. So from let's say midway, because treatment mostly you are treating your hair, not really your scalp. You get. So with this product, what is treating your scalp is the shampoo, like the anti-flake purifying shampoo. But for the treatment, you're treating your hair strands, exactly. So you don't put it from your roots. So you can section your hair, and then from midway you put it down. Midway, apply it down. So for the sealing hair serum, it is the last step. And then you don't wash off.
No, you leave it
in your hair, and then even throughout the week you can use it maybe 2 times a week, 3 times a week, to put it on your damp hair. So it's very, very important. But what you need to wash off is actually the hair mask. The treatment that you need to wash off is the hair mask. but the sealing hair serum
It
is it
stays in your
stays
hair.
on your hair. So okay, I hope we have noted that. So now we've talked about
Dry
dry hair,
hair.
damaged hair. We've talked about flaky and oily scalp.
Yes.
So what if I don't have any of these things? I just have normal hair. I just want to maintain my hair. Can I still use duology?
Yes, you can, and we also have the range that is perfect for you. For normal hair, you just need consistency and gentle care. And Duology is the brand that gives you that. It is gentle, and when you stay consistent with it, you're actually going to see real results.
Mm-hmm.
So for normal hair, your everyday hair combo is just what you need.
Yeah.
Your shampoo, your conditioner, your hair serum, and your hair mask. If
That's
you
it.
want,
Yeah.
that's just what you need. So you don't need to do a lot thanks to nature and your hair.
Yeah, your hair is already fine. So all you need to do is
Yes,
just maintain
maintain
it
that
in that,
texture and everything.
fineness. So you
Yes.
can use the product. And yes, I know we're focusing on duology. Of course, we still have Love Nature that also helps support you to have everyday hair maintenance, care for your
Yes.
hair. So
Okay.
duology and Love Nature.
Yeah, so we have a comment that's asking about bowed.
Okay, I think what we'll do is that we'll go through, then we'll
Yes.
now take all the questions. So please,
later.
if you have questions, just note it. We're going to go through all the comments and then we're going to take the questions at the end. So now we have given you three different, I would say three different issues.
Okay, yes, issues and
then
their
we've
solutions.
preferred solutions. So if you are trying to build your business, one thing you should be in your mind is, how can I have combos? How can I package these combos solution based? Because
Yes.
everybody is looking for solution for everything now.
Yes,
So we want to
yes.
focus more on targeting, our products
For different
problems. Exactly. So you see that you can do that with the duology.
And as a brand partner, one thing that you should actually leverage on is that every Oriflame product solves a problem. So you need to actually put the solution as your first leg out. So you see a problem, you identify the problem, and you prefer solution for that problem. Instead of just trying to sell
product.
actually come as a problem solving.
Solver.
Yes, a problem solver. So that's what we need.
Awesome. So there are three things you stop doing. So Tolu, would you like to tell us?
Okay, so there are three things you need to stop doing when you have hair. So first of all, you need
and
to
we
stop.
all have hair.
Some people don't.
Some people don't. Oh God, no.
Okay, so you need to stop using Ash hair shampoo for your hair, and you need to actually be
Intentional.
Yes, intentional about the kind of hair products that you put on your hair.
Yeah.
Because the first thing people would see when they see you is your hair and your skin. So you need to be really intentional about this. Check the ingredients of all the products that you want to use. But thank God you're with Oriflame. Oriflame has safe ingredients in all our products. So you don't need to be so careful. And even if you want to be careful, we have our website. You can go there and read about every ingredient that is in the shampoo. So I personally, I don't like to go with brands that hide their ingredients. I don't know. You don't know what you're allergic to. You don't know what may cause a reaction, and everything just goes haywire.
You don't know what will go scatter your hair. So you need to stick with a brand that we are very open with our ingredients.
Yes. So
quality and safety.
Yes. So the next thing you do is to stop ignoring your scalp.
Scalp.
There are a lot of people. Some people may have pimples on their scalp, and they just overlook it and say, "Oh, it's going to go." You need to take every sign as you see. You need to take them seriously. If not, you see wonders.
You see signs. You see wonders.
Not the sign. You see wonders. Okay, so you need to stop ignoring your scalp. Once there's any little problem, any little issue, any little change in your hair texture, your hair, just focus on it and try to solve that problem. And the third thing you need to do, and I know that a lot of Nigerians do this, stop using one product for everything. One product doesn't solve everything. Products have different uses and they have different hair concerns that they are targeting. So you need to actually be intentional and do not use one product for everything. Shampoo is for washing your hair. Conditioner is for moisturizing your
Moisturizing.
hair, and serum is for sealing hair treatment or the hair treatment that you've been using. So you
Yeah.
need to note this. So let's tell you, and I know you've been wondering that why does this product work and how does it work? So I want to take us on why Duology works.
So definitely it's targeted care. Just like we have
Yes.
seen that you can target certain hair care
Yes.
concerns with the duology product. It is flexible. So you can use different things at different times.
Yes.
So let's say you have somebody that has dandruff or has dyed hair. They can use the two different shampoos at different times because you're still, it's still your hair, you're taking care of it.
Yes.
So you see that we have different products that are tackling different needs. And definitely as time goes on, we'll continue to increase this portfolio. And it's very simple. Cleanse, moisturize, treat. You don't need to do too much.
Yes.
It's very simple routine, something that anybody can do once they explain it to them. Definitely our products are backed up by science.
Yes.
Backed up by science. And we have not almost, all our products are consumer tested. So before it came into the market, we had done in-house consumer testing, we had done market surveillance before even now selling, like pushing it out into the world. So we can, if we say this product has keratin lipids, oat lipids, it has betaine, it has salicylic acid, just know that these products are safe, they are quality, and they have been tested, so you can be sure that they work for your hair. So that is why duology works. So we want you to start your routine today. If you have not tried any duology product, you need to start it. You need to actually start it. Because we say you should be a product of your product, right? So you need to use the product, tell your story and invite people to join. This method will never fail. Now we even have other brands that are now leaning into this direct selling model. One of the bank fintech app I use, they're not sending me messages that, if you refer somebody to open a bank account, we'll give you 20K.
Wow.
If they have 20 in their account, you get 20K. So I'm like, is it not the thing that
We are also
Oriflame has been doing for years? People are now jumping into that direct person-to-person recommendation. So you see that this is a style that is in vogue and it is not out of style anytime soon. So you need to take advantage of this. We also have an amazing ongoing web offer. I think it started 2 days ago. Yeah, I think yesterday or 2 days ago on the duology set. So this is your opportunity. If you've not tried it before, you can now try it. You have an opportunity to try it. We'll give you more information on the web offer. And then instead of selling individual products,
you can upsell and you can cross-sell.
You sell the combos. So just like Tolu said, sell solution. Do you have flaky and dry hair? This is the combo. Do you have damaged hair? This is the combo. Where we gave you the hydration combo, scalp reset combo, everyday combo. So you can use that to, instead of selling one product, sell a solution instead of selling individual products. So that leads us to how to sell. How to sell duology. Number one, you have to talk about it. Physically online, but mostly online. So you need to create your own content. So let us watch this video. Is our screen changing? Okay, I think YouTube is slowing down a bit. Please let me know if you can. Let's see this other one.
I've always believed that beautiful hair starts with care, not just style. With Duology Intense Repair Shampoo, enriched with keratin, protein, and all lipids, I cleanse without stripping my hair of its nutrients. My hair feels nourished, soft, and stronger from the root. And the rich cream conditioner, it's like giving my hair a hug. Enriched with keratin, protein, and protective mango butter, it deeply nourishes, reduces breakage, tames frizz, Oh my hair has never felt so resilient. To finish, the Ceiling Hair Serum powered with keratin, oat lipids, and straightening betaine smooths, softens, and protects. Goodbye to unhealthy hair roots. Hello, healthy shine. Goalogy isn't just hair care, it's confidence you can feel. Healthy, nourished hair at any age. Discover the full range today.
Awesome, awesome.
And all
Let's also see more videos here. And then we have more videos here as well. So you see that you can make different types of videos. You can do product focused videos where you're showing the ingredients on the product. You can also, the one I really love is when you're actually using
Use
the
the products
product.
because you'll
So
be able
you,
to tell from experience.
exactly. So you use it, you talk about it, and then you use the hashtag duology. So very, very important. So the first thing you need to create content. Second, we have a shiny strand offer that you can take advantage. So it's a web offer, and you have all the duology products for 35% off. That's an amazing, amazing offer. So you can use this to start creating and having hair care customers.
Yes.
So you have wellness customers, you have skincare customers, you have hair care customers, fragrance customers, body cream, personal care customers, feminine customers. So you see that you can have a robust Oriflame business because there are so many different pockets
that
you can key into. You can have different customer segments. And you're like a full-blown business person.
Yes.
You have different customer segments. You are targeting them with a different product. You are joining master classes like this to learn one or two things so that you can buffer up your ads and your own content. And then you have amazing offers that you can take advantage of to even have these products to sell at a very good profit. So please take advantage of the web offer that is giving the duology set, all of them, for 35% off. So we say join the hair care revolution today with duology. So we are going to take some questions now.
Okay.
I'm going to start from YouTube because I've seen some questions on YouTube already. So we'll start from YouTube, then Tolu will go through Facebook as well. So let me go through YouTube. Let us see. Okay, someone said I use the Duology shampoo and intense repair hair mask for my 4C hair, and it has been totally amazing. Awesome, awesome.
Okay, so on Facebook, someone said, can children use this hair treatment?
Yes, that's a very, very good question. And funnily enough, Oriflame already knew we were going to ask this question. So we actually we have it here on the screen. So let's see. Can children use this? From what age can it be used? So duology is not unsafe for children. However, it was not specifically developed for children. So it's only tested in adults over 18. So we're not saying that, if you use it on children, anything will happen. Like, it's not unsafe for them. But for children, actually, I would recommend Love Nature.
Yes.
Because
it's mild.
It's mild. And then duology is skincare plus hair care.
Yes.
So it's a bit more for a mature person. But when you're looking at children hair care, you're thinking more of moisturizing, you're thinking more of protecting their hair. I will not advise anybody to relax their child's hair.
Exactly.
I won't advise anybody to relax their child's hair for at least till when they're adults. They can relax it if they want. But as a parent, you owe it to your child to protect them as much as possible from harsh chemical substances. Okay, so it's more of protecting their hair. So now if you have a child that has like very serious dandruff like this, yes, you can use the flake, shampoo every now and then, but it should not be routine. So you can use it once or twice in a month, but focus more on moisturizing their hair and ensuring that their hair hygiene is top notch. so that they will not even have build up. So we're not saying that we use it in children, but we will not tell you we tested in children when we did not. But Love Nature, even children from 2 years above
Can
can
use it.
use it. Okay. So if you have a child of like 10 years, 11 years, they can use zoology. But I won't say maybe like 3 years, 4 years to use zoology. No, I won't advise that. I'll rather recommend that they use Love Nature. Okay, so let's say, can a girl child use a duology set? So we're still going around the same thing because duology is unisex.
Yes.
Both
Anyone
men
can
and
use
women
it.
can use it. So a girl child or a boy child of, let's say, 10, 11, they can use duology. But younger children, not so much because of the skincare ingredients that are inside. So no, so for their young skin, it's not advisable. It's better to use more moisturizing, kind of ingredients which we have in the Love Nature range. So you can use that. Does it grow front hair? This is a very, very good question. So this particular set, it doesn't grow your hair.
Yes.
What it does is that it maintains and strengthens your hair so it can grow on its own.
Yes.
But if you're having, let's say, like, because I believe this question you're asking is because maybe you have edges,
yeah.
you want your edges to grow. You see that Love Nature avocado oil?
Don't sleep on it.
I don't even know if my this thing can show here. I did not used to have hair here like that before. But now I can even do edge control and there's hair that oh my god. So see that Love Nature avocado multi-purpose oil? Don't sleep on it. And the Love Nature leave-in conditioner.
Yes.
You see those two things? Don't sleep on it. So duology is more focused on solving hair care concerns. So when it comes to dry hair, damaged hair, flakiness, oily scalp, dandruff. So it's like it's targeted for certain concerns.
Yeah.
When it comes to growing of your hair,
That's
duology
another
will
thing
not grow your
entirely.
hair. Duology will strengthen your hair. But you see that avocado multi-purpose oil, it can actually grow your hair because it grew my hair. So
You
it
know
can
that
grow your hair.
This is even off the shelf. I even use tender care on my edges.
Really?
Tender care is
Oh wow.
That
Every
all
day
time.
I hear new things about tender care.
I use tender care, and when you are trying to grow your edges, please just refrain from using edge control for
Okay,
that time,
for that
so
period.
that you can actually see the
Okay.
difference between everything that you have been doing.
Okay. Advice from Tolu, our hair expert in this master. But I know avocado grew
Oh,
my
it
hair.
works,
It
yeah.
grew my edges. It grew my edges. And then also use safe products, safe edge controls that have natural ingredients. Like I said, once Oriflame has edge control, I'm potting,
Yes.
to that. So do we have more questions on Facebook?
Yes. So someone asked, can duology hair series be used on locks?
Yes. It can be used on locked hair, relaxed hair, natural hair, unlocked natural hair, dyed hair, low
On
cut,
any kind
any
of
hair,
hair.
damaged hair. Duology is that set for you.
Okay. So someone also asked, can it treat alopecia?
No, alopecia is
Is a
a
medical
condition,
condition.
medical condition. So now, actually, it depends on what is causing it. If it is genetic, I'm sorry,
You may not be able
there's
to
nothing
use
we can
products.
do about that. If it is genetic, what I would recommend, just go and do hair transplant if you have the money to do so. Go and do hair transplant and just be happy with your life. Alopecia that is genetic. That's for us, that for people that don't know what alopecia is, hair loss, baldness that is genetic. You just have to accept that it's you blame your forefathers. You can't be there's nothing nobody will do for you. But you see alopecia, maybe that's as a result of pregnancy, because people pregnant hair loss is something that comes with postpartum, like
Yes.
pregnancy and after you give birth and things like that. Those types of hair loss they are redeemable. Okay, so you can now start using products that will help to nourish and grow your hair. So currently, what we have in Oriflame, number one, I will still recommend the multipurpose avocado oil, and then the duology set can help to strengthen your hair. But when it comes to like hair growth, I would recommend more moisturizing ingredient. For example, the Love Nature 2-in-1 shampoo and
Yes.
conditioner with the chamomile and the lavender, the avocado oil. Then you can try tender care, just like Tolu said that she has used it. But don't sleep on that avocado oil for hair growth.
Growth.
Now, if it's alopecia as a result of, let's say, medications, maybe radiation therapy, maybe you were having some issues and then you have that, your hair will grow back. It's just once you stop the radiation, the hair grows back.
Back,
And then
okay.
if you go to the hospital, they may give you some stuff. You may hear things like minoxidil spray and things like that. Those are like um medical stuff that will be recommended to you by your doctor or your pharmacist. But from a cosmeceutical point
Point.
of view, and from Oriflame, limiting it to Oriflame, you see the avocado oil, tender care, and Love Nature 2-in-1 moisturizing shampoo and conditioner that would help you to grow your hair.
And I think we also forgot the hot oil. Someone said the hot oil also helps
Yeah,
grow hair.
the hot oil is actually a treatment. So yes, it can also help you to grow your hair as well.
Yeah.
So alopecia that is genetic, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. We cannot help you. Anybody that tells you you will be able to, in quotes, stop
Use
alopecia that is genetic, they are just maybe trying to take your money. So the best bet is for you to go and do a hair transplant. When you do the hair transplant, you cannot be maintaining the hair that
as
is
time
as
goes.
has been transplanted on your head and all. But other alopecia that is as a result of, let's say, pregnancy, hair loss from pregnancy, maybe you did a very bad braid that cut your hair so much, that kind of
Those
thing.
kind of
You're taking some
removal.
medications, those ones, yes, you can definitely use these recommended products that we have given you. Okay,
I
so
think
do we
that's the
have,
end of the questions. Yeah.
see, my 4-year-old
Add
had flaky
flaky.
scalp and his hair, okay, on his hair with the anti-dandruff, and once it came, oh, okay, amazing. So just testimonials of the product. Thank you so much. We have like 70 something people.
We had 81 people earlier.
81, and then we have 20 people on you. So we have almost 100 people on this masterclass. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing. We're very happy. We're thinking, the timing, people were not
The rain.
joined, the rain, everybody will be in a cozy mood. But I'm very happy that we're ready to take our business to the next level, have a robust Oriflame business, and of course, take advantage of the amazing, amazing information that we have in Oriflame. Remember, in Oriflame, we don't just give you products. We give you lifestyle advice and also sales advice, business advice that will help you to grow your business. So if you are here and you are not a brand partner with Oriflame, you need to be a brand partner with Oriflame, because we will not just say, oh, come and join, take products and sell. No, you have platforms like this that can help you, give you insight so that you can sell and actually convert your product knowledge into
Into
sales,
yes.
into building your Oriflame business. And from there, once you're building your Oriflame business, you're making money, you're getting more titles, and then you're having fun, you're going on trips. We have the director seminar coming up. People are already qualified for that. And some people, this is their first DS. And it all started with, I want to grow my business. I want to do more. Okay, what can I do? How can I learn about the products? How can I talk to people? How can I recruit? We want you to continuously do that, because there is no limit in Oriflame. You can get 1 billion naira cash award. That's
Yes.
how that, just open your mind to that. And it just starts with little as knowing duology can help you with this, and then you package it, and then you start making money. So we have more question and answers here. Can coily hair be dry and frizzy? What is dandruff? Can men use it? Can pregnant women use it? Pregnant women and mothers, can they use this particular product? They can actually use it. There is no issue. But if they have any special concern, of course, they can always reach out to their doctor and ask more questions. But it is relatively safe. Pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers,
Can
so
use it.
they also need to take care of their hair now. Won't their glow too? Won't their hair be fine too? So they can use duology. Can I use duology on my hair extensions? Let's say maybe wigs or maybe attachments and all that. Duology products are formulated for natural hair, actually, like your own hair.
Yeah.
So it's not like you cannot use it. You may just need special extra. If maybe you are a hair care vendor and you want to, like, maybe revamp a wig or something, try this product on synthetic hair.
Yeah.
So you can, try it and let us know. I believe it's actually go well
Yeah,
and also
I
help you
think
to
it's going.
revamp your wigs.
I think it's going to work well because duology has keratin in it,
Yes.
and that's one product that is very important
in revamping of hairs as well. So we're just being open and honest that like we tested all these products on natural hair. We didn't try it on synthetic hair. But the fact that it can even work well on natural hair means it can work on synthetic hair as well. So you can actually use it to revamp your wigs and just give your customer that premium feel. So, in conclusion, healthy hair starts with the right routine. Once you stay consistent and with proper hair care, your hair will respond. So, remember, and once you water your hair, you water your Oriflame business, you water your life, it's definitely going to bloom. You're going to reach your happy place with Oriflame. So please place your order now, get the duology set, tell people about it, and we will see you in the next masterclass, in the next product sessions. Give us a thumbs up, give us a comment, like the post, share this link for people that were not able to make it to the session so that they can watch it, and we will see you next time. Thank you. Bye. Awesome.